Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Today we look at sport.
And we talk to this man, Justin Fashanu, a professional footballer.
We all played different sports at school.
That's right. I played rugby at school. I didn't like it. I wish I'd played golf.
When I was at school, I played baseball. I wish I'd played tennis.
I did play tennis at school, and I won the school cup.
Congratulations.
Well done. I played rugby at school. I wish I'd played golf. I wish I had played golf. I wish I'd played golf.
I played baseball at school. I wish I'd played tennis.
Which sports did you play at school?
Rugby, cricket and basketball.
Tennis, netball, hockey, gymnastics, swimming.
High jumping, and I reached a county standard in that sport. I also played hockey, football and rugby.
I didn't play sports at school.
Which sports do you wish you'd played at school?
I wish I'd played tennis at school.
I wish I'd tried fencing, archery, sub-aqua diving.
I wish I'd played cricket at school.
I wish that I'd had the opportunity earlier in life to do more climbing.
I wish I could see the game. I can't see anything.
What a shame.
We're too small. I wish we were bigger.
I know, it's a pity. But I have an idea.
Hey, who are you?
I am here to give you 3 wishes.
3 wishes? Great. Well, I wish I could see the game.
Easy.
Great. But I wish we were a bit nearer.
Easy.
What are you doing here?
I wish you hadn't done that.
Don't worry. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that either.
We're too small. I wish we were bigger. I can't see anything. I wish I could see the game. That little boy was watching other people play sport. He was a spectator. We call a lot of spectators a crowd. Now, at a football match...
Wait a minute. What kind of football? There's American football, rugby football, soccer...
Oh, I mean soccer. We often call soccer football.
Ah. You were saying?
Yes. At a football match, the spectators go to watch 2 teams who play against each other. The winner is the team that scores more goals.
Or points, if it's American football or rugby.
Yes. The other team is the loser. And if both teams have the same number of goals, or points, it's a draw.
In winter, the English national sport is football. That's association football or soccer. Justin Fashanu is an English professional footballer. Here is how he describes his long and varied career in football.
When I was 15 and a half, I left school and I joined Norwich City Football Club in the First Division. I made my debut at 17.
17-year-old Justin Fashanu has only been a professional since Christmas Day, but this afternoon he gets his first game for Norwich City in the First Division.
My first appearance was against a team called West Bromwich Albion in the First Division, and they had 3 other black players playing for their team, and at that stage there was probably about 6 black professional footballers in the First Division, and so this was quite a unique thing in football to have 4 players on the same football field.
Davis. Peters came in.
It was fun. It was a big crowd, 25,000 people in Norwich, and I was playing with people who were heroes and role models and things. And we drew 2-2. I didn't manage to score, but it was fun. A lot of fun.
Fashanu! So close to making a name for himself in his first appearance.
I then moved to Nottingham Forest for £1 million at 19. And then I played 18, 19 times for England under-21 team. And we won, we're the first actually England team to win the European under-21 championships. I then managed to win an England B cap, and I was on the substitutes bench for a World Cup match against Romania.
And Jordanescu again. And the free kick given against Watson.
I then moved to Notts County in the First Division, Southampton and Brighton. I then had a knee injury, which forced me out of the game for 4 years. In that time, I went to America and rehabilitated my knee in Los Angeles and then Canada. Managed to do that, came back here and resumed my career at Torquay United.
Justin talked a lot about his early career. He talked about some things that he managed to do and some things that he didn't manage to do, starting with his first match.
I didn't manage to score. He didn't get a goal in his first match. I managed to win an England B cap. That means he was chosen to play for the England B team, the second team. I moved to Nottingham Forest for £1 million at 19. A lot of money. I then had a knee injury, and that injury kept him out of football for 4 years.
Justin is now a player and assistant manager at Torquay United, a small club in the southwest of England. What does he think of the club?
It's a small club. It has very few supporters. 1,800-900 would be the hardcore. We're a long way away from anywhere, so all the games we have to travel to away, it's quite a long journey. And it's a lot different to what I've been used to, but I'm experiencing managing here, and I'm experiencing dealing with trying to put a successful team onto the field without having lots of money and without having the luxuries that go with being a professional sportsman. So it's quite a culture shock.
Well played. Free kick there. Listen, you got a free kick because you got in front of him. Well done.
The players at this club are fabulous people. A lot of them are young, and it's a pleasure working with them. The only downside of that is that we've got probably a little bit of an imbalance of having too many young players who don't have the experience to help each other when you go through bad times. And so we're tending to lose a lot more games than we really should do because of lack of experience. I wish that the support for the team was more passionate and knowledgeable as well, because we have a very young team here because of the finances of a small club like Torquay. People have to be a little bit patient because we haven't got the finished article. We've got kids learning their trade, and it becomes very daunting for these kids playing at home, which it shouldn't be. We should be able to play at home and really express ourselves and enjoy playing at home. So I wish that people were a little bit more tolerant, but I think that's society now. I think that everybody wants a winner and they want it now.
Justin talked about two groups of people at the club.
The players, that's the team. And the supporters, that's the people who come to watch their team.
This is what Justin said about the players.
It's a pleasure working with them. He likes working with his team.
This is what he said about the supporters.
I wish that the support for the team was more passionate. He'd like stronger, louder support from the supporters.
Those were some of the things that Justin wishes were different at his present club. What regrets does he have about his whole career? Did he do some things that he wishes he hadn't done? Are there things that he didn't do that he wishes he had done?
I wish I'd won a full England cap and some more trophies. I think that would have been a highlight in my career and something that's probably has been missing. I wish that I hadn't moved to Nottingham Forest for £1 million quite as quickly, because at that time there was one or two other offers that would have been put to me, which probably would have been a better option for me, which would have changed my career. I wish that I hadn't been injured because it was at such a crucial time in my career. And I think the last thing that I probably would have changed was that I would have been a little bit more disciplined and taking it a little bit more seriously, because everything had gone so well for me fairly easily that I didn't realise that the hardest thing was staying there, not getting there.
We all have regrets, even successful professional footballers.
That's right. Here are some of the things that Justin regrets.
I wish I'd won a full England cap. That means I wish I'd played for the first team, the full England team. I wish I hadn't moved to Nottingham Forest for £1 million quite so quickly. I wish that I hadn't been injured.
Today we met Justin Fashanu, a professional footballer with some regrets about his past career.
We wish him the best of luck with